Have you ever noticed how sometimes time seems to fly by when you're having fun, but crawls when you're bored? That's because our brains can be tricked by time in many ways. Today, let's dive into 12 ways time plays tricks on our minds and affects the choices we make every day. So, let's get started and explore this amazing topic together. 1. Fun times fly by. Have you ever been at a birthday party, or playing your favorite game with friends or loved ones, and suddenly, it's time to go home? When we're having fun, our brains don't pay as much attention to the clock. This makes time feel like it's zooming by because we're so focused on having a great time. The next time you're having a blast, try to remember this, and see if you can catch how fast time feels. 2. Boring days drag on. On the other hand, when you're sitting in a long, dull class or bored to tears at your job, or you're waiting for something exciting to happen, time feels like it's crawling. This happens because our brains notice every single minute, making time feel super slow. So, if you ever feel like time is dragging, remember it's just your brain playing tricks on you. 3. New experiences feel longer. When you try something new, like visiting a new place or learning a new skill, your brain is busy making lots of new memories. This can make time feel longer, because there's so much to take in. It's like our brains are pressing the slow motion button to catch all the details. Next time you try something new, notice how it feels like more time has passed than usual. 4. Technology and time. Technology really changes how we feel about time. With our phones, tablets, and computers constantly beeping and buzzing, it's easy to lose track of time as we hop from one thing to another. Social media apps can make hours feel like minutes because we get so caught up in scrolling. When we watch lots of TV shows, series, or play video games, time can zoom by super fast. Knowing how technology affects how we see time can help us decide how to spend our time better each day. 5. Anticipation stretches time. Waiting for something exciting, like a holiday or a fun event, can make time seem to stretch out forever. This is because when we're excited, we keep thinking about how much longer we have to wait, which makes it feel even longer. Have you ever noticed how the last few days before your birthday feel the longest when we're young? That's anticipation making time feel slower. 6. Stress slows down time. Ever notice that during scary or stressful times, everything seems to move in slow motion? Like in an action movie where the hero sees everything in slow motion? This is called time dilation. It helps us make better choices when we're under pressure, like during a big game or a tough situation. Our brains are working extra hard to pay attention to everything, making each moment seem longer. So, if you ever feel like time is crawling during a test, it's just your brain being super focused. 7. Deadlines and pressure. When you have a deadline, like finishing a project for school or work, it can make you work faster and think more clearly. But if the pressure gets too high, it can also make you feel really stressed out and not do your best work. Finding the right balance is key. Remember, a little bit of pressure can be good, but too much can be overwhelming. 8. Mindfulness can slow time. Mindfulness is a way of paying extra close attention to what you're doing right now. When you practice mindfulness, you can make time feel like it's slowing down. This helps you enjoy each moment more and make better decisions. Try it next time you're having a meal or playing a game. Focus on every bite or every move and see how it feels. 9. The weekend blink. Ever feel like the weekend goes by in a flash, but the school or work week drags on? This happens because weekends are usually packed with fun activities and free time. Our brains don't keep track of time as closely, so it feels like it flies by. Next weekend, try to be mindful of each fun moment and see if it makes the weekend feel longer. 10. Waiting feels long. When you're waiting for something, like standing in line at the amusement park or line at the store, time can feel like it's stretching out forever. Our brains notice every second because there's not much else going on to distract us. Next time you're waiting, try to keep busy or talk to someone to make time feel shorter. 11. Time zones and jet lag. If you've ever traveled to a different time zone, you might have felt really tired at weird times. This is called jet lag. Our brains have an internal clock, and when we travel, it takes a while for that clock to adjust, making time feel all mixed up. Next time you travel, remember it might take a few days for your brain to catch up. 12. Memory and time. Our memories play a big role in how we feel about time. Exciting and memorable events can feel like they happened just yesterday, while boring or routine times can feel like they took forever. This is because our brains hold on to vivid memories much more strongly. Think about a fun trip or a great day you had. It probably feels like it went by so fast, right? So there you have it, 12 ways that time tricks our brains and affects how we make choices. Whether time feels like it's flying by or dragging on, it's all about how our brains process what's happening around us. Next time you feel like time is playing tricks on you, remember these facts and see if you can notice how your brain is experiencing time. Thanks for joining us on this adventure through the tricky world of time perception. If you liked this video, give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button to join our Sunny Health Oasis family. Don't forget to ring the bell to get notified every time we post a new video. Leave a comment below about a time when you felt time was flying or dragging, and let's keep the conversation going. Thanks for watching and see you next time.